Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different than usually. We're gonna be doing a little bit of coordinate geometry because it's something that's really important in calculus and which is going to be needed for whoever is studying calculus. So since I'm personally going to be going into calculus next year, I thought this would be a good idea to kind of teach because it's really important for anyone hoping to take calculus in the future, if anyone is going into that soon. So we need to find a point, the coordinates of a point, which divides point A and B in the ratio 3 to 1. So let's kind of draw this out, how this would look. So this would be, let's say, A, and this would be B. And then this would be the line, any line, and this would be point P. And they said that it's divided into the ratio 3 to 1, right? So we usually call this ratio m to n, right? So it's going to be m to n. So, sorry, n. So here, the m is going to be 3 and the n is going to be 1. So the way that we can find this, right, is an easy formula. The point P is going to be mx2, m times x2, plus n times x1, which is going to be, this is going to be the point x2 is going to be have the point x1. So this is going to be x2 comma y2 is x1 comma y1. Sorry, x1 comma y1. So it's always going to be in this form. So you have to make sure that when you're doing these problems, like the probably the hardest part of this is making sure that your order is correct. So you want to make sure that the m is always going with the x2 and b will always be x2. So it's kind of the way that it's written, kind of, but like you gotta make sure that you like kind of draw it out before you start putting in the points in, because otherwise it gets really confusing. So you want to know exactly what your x2, y2, x1, and y1 are, so you can put them into the equation. So what are x2, y2 here? This is 9 comma 6, and then this is 5 comma negative 2. So I'm going to finish writing this formula, right? mx2 plus nx1 over m plus n, and then it's similar in the y. So it'll be my2 plus ny1 over m plus n. And then that'll be the formula. So let's quickly solve this. It's pretty simple, right? Just now plugging it in. Mainly we need to know what's how to use it, you know, like how to kind of map it out so you can look at it better, because that's the main part of that. So let's quickly do this. So m is 3 times x2 here is 9 plus n is 1 times x1 is 5 over 4, right, m plus n, comma, m times 3 times y2, which is 6 here, 6 plus n, which is 1 times y1, which is negative 2, over 4, right? Now, so that's what you have there. And now, you just solve this, right? 3 times 9, 27, plus 5 over 4, comma, 18 minus 2 over 4, which gives you, this is 32 over 4, which is 8, comma, this is 18 minus 2 is 16 over 4. So the point here is going to be point P is 8 comma 4. And that is the coordinate that divides these 2 points in the ratio 3 to 1. And that is it for this video. Thank you.